Let's go ahead and hop back on in, shall we? Because it's time. Do the last little bits of the main story.
Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work.
Hand over your weapon.
Good. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Darn it.
Hey,
I kind of suspected that would be the case, but worth a try anyway. I'll get the upgraded noise blasted later. Travel to the present, please. Okay. Yep. Of course. You ready to watch? Yay. I figured you were busy. Because I've asked you how you are at least twice now. Ah, there you go. You did respond at the very beginning of those. I was okay. I kind of figured, like I said, you were pretty busy. But I'm glad. I was wondering when you were going to reply, though, so. Is that a creature? That is a big old creature. What is that? A Cerberus. That happens. A puppy.
Must be his little pet.
We can only hope it's barked. It's worse than it's barked. We bite back.
So we
Show them the power of teamwork.
I just remembered. Let's turn that off real fast.
Prompto.
Okay.
Ramu! We haven't had a different summon in at least an age. Ah, we killed him. I was just like, the screen went black? Is that a good thing?
That's one hell of a pack.
Is it too late to ask Arden to call off his dog?
I'm afraid it is.
Marshal!
Mind if this old soldier joins you?
Not at all.
Good. You may be down, but you're not out. Get ready for round 2. Time to say goodnight.
Shut up! Marshal!
Try attacking the beast while it's in midair.
I am attacking the beast in midair.
Marshal! Marshal!
Don't worry, I got this.
The puppy!
Marshal!
Hey, you all right? Looks like even the immortal has his limits. I failed you, Highness.
You haven't.
It has been the highest honor to serve the 2 finest kings Lucis has ever known.
And I am honored to have fought at your side, Marshal.
Perhaps we'll meet again at daybreak.
At least he didn't die. And that was just a puppy. We still have the actual guard dog.
Looks like there's no way past the wall. There's way too many of them!
And no way out of this either.
Still, you can't just give up now. Luna!
Gods above, hear my plea. Lend the chosen king your strength, that he may save our star from darkness blight.
The lady's words have reached the heavens. By the will of the oracle and the grace of the gods, a
This
path
is a
for
new.
the king is made.
and all it does is just slowly shatter downwards. Just seeing Prompto and that in the cutscenes is just hilarious.
Thank you.
He's living his best life.
The fate of our star rests with you now, my king.
Talk about divine intervention.
Oh, feels good to know the gods are fighting on our side.
Careful what you say, Prompto.
They've entrusted the future to you, Noct.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to let him down now.
What sucks is Bahamut is somebody we only get to use one time in a cutscene. Though I guess technically twice now because this cutscene was not in the original. Piece of candy? No. Piece of candy? No. Though, to be honest, the ability to even get a summon is hard enough, so... Oh look, we're about to have a flash... back to the very beginning of the game.
Ifrit, the Infernian. He doesn't share the Glacian's fondness for mankind. But you can expect a warm welcome. I shall await you above.
Stay cool. He's gonna bring the heat.
Stay cool.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down. We'll keep him busy.
Knocked! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
Prompto!
There's some nice snaps here, yo.
Okay!
And here's your guaranteed Bahamut.
That wasn't enough. It's time for the works.
Out of the frying pan? Dot, dot, dot.
We need to put this thing out.
Prompto. Okay. Move it or lose it.
Well, I expected more of a challenge.
Prompto. Okay.
I love how he just slowly walks around, like waving his fiery sword.
Feels like I'm just getting air, and the flames grow hotter. What can we do to kill it?
Stay back so it doesn't kill us.
We're almost there. Keep it up. The flames never stop.
Burning super hot now.
Going out in a blaze. Fight fire with fire.
The key. Is that you need to just hit him when he doesn't have his fire up. But I think he's already out of health.
We're done here.
Yeah, we just need the summon. Alright. That man melted.
Rest, my love. May your soul know peace at last. King of Kings, the grace of the gods is with you always.
I made a promise. One that I intend to keep.
That was a most impressive performance.
Thought that was good? Wait till you see what we've got in store for you.
I'm giddy with anticipation, but
Giddy.
I'm afraid you've one more wall to break through first. The old wall, the kings of yore. Oh, what fun it will be to watch those I revile most tear each other apart.
Come forth, O chosen.
I thought the kings of old were on our side.
Look out!
Fighting them.
Sorry to say, but I don't think I have a choice. Let's go. Three of us. Keep Nook safe at all costs.
Don't worry about me.
You're the whole reason we're here. Just let us help.
Know that place.
And he knows how to wield it. Be careful.
He's looking even fiercer than before.
See if he finally starts living up to the name.
Prompto.
Looks like I've met my match.
Okay.
This boy being vulnerable.
Let me handle it.
Oh, I didn't realize they were making me play.
I've served as your shield through thick and thin. No matter what, I've got your back. Now and always.
Forgive me. My mind was not my own.
Nice.
You okay?
Yeah. This shield's a little sturdier than he looks. We better keep moving. Come on.
Yeah.
It's all lit up.
Guess he's expecting company.
He wants this as bad as we do.
Think the elevator's working?
Huh. Sure looks like it.
He is really taking us by the hand.
He'll save our legs to walk up.
There's a fun enemy we can fight somewhere in Insomnia now. I remembered about it when I was looking at the Omega.
Let's clean him up.
I want to look for him.
Nice work, Gladio. Not?
Huh?
Never mind.
You say so.
Move it or lose it!
Get it out!
I love how you can see exactly where the enemy was, even through all that, because of his giant glowy red sword. Okay.
We left here that day, knowing nothing of what lay ahead.
We were too focused on the road trip.
I was so pumped to go outside the city.
It's gonna be the best day.
red. Tri-head heart. The only problem is I don't remember exactly where we need to go to get to where he is, because this is actually an expanded map from the original. Because obviously, like, all this extra stuff is on the PC version only.
No room for error. Can do. Let's be done with this riffraff.
Oof.
None the worse for wear.
Barely had enough for that. Looking for like a pyromancer of some kind or something like that. I don't know. That looks a little promising. No, I don't think that's anything, actually. Yeah, that's just a giant rock. Just a giant rock. That is the Omega weapon.
Well, we got a good thing going here.
Synergy. Let's show them the power of teamwork. See ya!
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Heads up. Demons.
Everyone ready? Yeah, of course.
Let's clean him up quick.
Prompto, okay. Ignis. No.
This guy in here, that's Satan. But also not surprising. Pretty sure we came in through right here. So it's where he should be, in the original at least. You should be at the gates where you came in. Well, as is typical, it worked. We come to clear out, you know, Omega in 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll have gained a little bit more. And we'll be able to find them. Prompto's almost done with that. So yeah, I was looking up stuff about Omega. He has 555,000 health. His attack stat is well over 5,000. And yeah, he hurts. Oh, and he's 99% resistant to basically everything. Uh-huh. Except for one part of his body, which is only 80% resistant. But if you deal enough damage to him, he goes berserk and deals twice as much damage to you.
How short-sighted.
But that's a problem for next week, me.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
I'm gonna try this one last time. Next week, I will be up spaghetti. Exactly. I mean, I guess? It's not necessarily straight. But it's not really moving either. It's more twitching. Like, don't talk about my tail, it's sensitive. Yes, I can see that. But I will also have presents to open, so that'll help mitigate some of the sadness. Did you see today's Funko poop?
Demons on the prowl.
Well, of course. He is the perfect little Funko.
Nice work, Gladio.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
They have to just play some very, very sad music, don't they? Bye, Prompto!
The throne room waits outside,
Yeah. And so does Arden.
acting like he owns the place.
It's time to take it all back.
It ends here. Tonight.
Welcome, O Chosen.
Don't worry, I got this. Be on your guard.
Yeah, this is a nice replay for me. Though, first time on PC, so...
She's preparing to attack.
Finish this already!
Okay. I think it's poison.
Of course it's poison. We're going against a rogue.
Prompto.
More photos, Prompto.
Okay.
Prompto, that was a picture of a wall again.
Prepare to attack.
This cannot be.
Time to say goodbye.
Prompto. Okay.
Action shots.
Can't fool me.
Oh god.
I owe not to anyone. We're standing by you always. And now, it's my turn to stand by him!
Go forth, chosen king. Restore the light.
Well, that little sneak peek of Prompto there really makes me excited to do his episode here after we beat the game.
Easy. What kind of friend would I be if I took it easy when you're in trouble? I'll be fine. Let's keep moving.
Now who is it? Ah, the Mystic.
I guess we're in for one hell of a fight. Okay!
We needn't waste more time.
Leave this to me.
I've come up with a quick recipe.
Don't worry, I got this. We're done here. Come get some.
I'll see to it that nothing stands in Nox's way. Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
Berserk.
Brace yourselves!
it or lose it!
On it!
How disappointing.
Gladio!
My bad.
Not on my watch. You're out, Prompto.
My turn! Come on, Iggy!
No mercy. Go, Noct.
It's over.
Nice.
Break it to you.
You have done well. Hear me, chosen king. The time has come to fulfill your calling and dispel the darkness from our world. Go forth, restore the light, and free my brother from his curse.
Thanks. With you guys at my side, I know I will be ready for anything.
And again, Prompto, living his best. Prompto woke up and said, I choose to be a Choco girl. And god damn it, will he be a Choco girl?
I recall a young prince leaving his mark on a painting. Is it still there?
I don't think anyone could spot it. Had one of my attendants cover it up pretty good.
So, Arden is the darkness of the legends.
Ironically, since he was to be the King of Light.
And only I can deliver him from his own darkness.
My buddy's gonna write the last chapter of the legend. So cool. Not much farther.
Well, shall we, Noct?
Shall we?
Yeah, but... hold on a sec. Prompto, can I see your photos?
Yeah.
I just need one. To take with me.
Oh. Yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like. Gotta take one from our zany adventures.
A shot of us in combat might be cool.
Think of all the places we've been. All the shops along the way.
Always
These are
something
all
new
the
around every corner.
saved photos we took.
I can't beat that.
Then it's
4.
set. That's the one?
No backsies.
No backsies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's dark.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know.
Longer.
Tonight, the dreams of the Blood Royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Arden sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension. What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
The Battle of Kings. He doesn't even check to see if they are alive. So, the people hanging here is obviously the king. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. And I don't know who that is. Oh, they're gone.
It ends now.
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
Until only one remains. So you are the chip. How long must I wait? Do you like done with the way I twisted it all just for you? A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years and nothing to show for it.
Titan! That's our first Titan.
Even the dawn to break now. It would only bring the horrors to light.
Thank you, computer. It's exactly what I wanted you to do. I did too good at killing him.
My revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited?
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
How? Of light!
Ah, a king at last! A war of attrition, then.
Oh, war of attrition.
The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you lay watching. You think 10 years is a long time. It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages. That is how you would end it.
A glorified cutscene at that point.
Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
I will await you in the beyond.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. Arden is a perfect antagonist. This game would have been so much better if Noctis wasn't a whiny bitch up until chapter 14. Oh. See, I told you I needed about an hour to beat the game.
So this is farewell.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now.
Prompto. Gladio. Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall, my friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
And of course, it's not that it's expected that you have to have a happy ending, but man, after all this shit, he just gets absolutely shafted.
The time has come. I'm home. I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad. The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me! Trust in me.
He did just get stabbed 13 times.
It's finally over.
Can it? Ready? Steady.
Really?
Push!
Thing's so heavy. Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Well, that was the thing. I love how you're getting the lyrics at the bottom for Stand By Me, but thankfully I modded it so that it doesn't play Stand By Me. Thank God. Instead it's just Final Fantasy fanfare. But I mean, hey. Yeah. This game's great. You know, even with Bitch Boy being a little whiny bitch. I love how it does show the photos we took, though. For some of them. Others, they are, stock photos. You can tell they're mine when they're modded, like that. But when they're not in modded clothes, no. I took that photo. Wow, Prompto took it. That's not one of mine. Noctis was in his devout hoodie for almost all of it. You do love your chocobos. Anyway. Cutscenes.
The four of us around a campfire. How long's it been?
An eternity.
So yeah.
Out with it.
hell is this so hard? So I've made my peace. Still, knowing this is it, and seeing you here now, it's more than I can take.
Yeah. You're damn right it is.
Huh. You spit it out.
It's good to hear.
Well, what can I say? You guys are the best.
Don't you just love it? I also love how they just intersperse the cutscenes in between different things of credits. Dawn arises for the first time in 10 years. Coleman chairs. Now that's a picturesque picture. That's just a beautiful view right there.
Dearest Luna, you did well to deliver the ring to Noctis. Wayward though my son may indeed be, he has made me proud. May you too know happiness.
Yeah. And that's just the main story.
Thank you.
Finn. They couldn't even finish the word finish. Just Finn. Only 60 hours? Not bad. It crashed. Yay! Yep. At least it's still saved. Oh, now I can do 13 verse 2. Let's do that. So we're gonna do 13 verse 2. And then we'll do episode Prompto. Ha.
Going up.
Is there a way forward?
Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
What are you doing here?
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is in order.
For what? Another one of your stupid tricks?
Here I am, helping for a change. But
For a
obviously
change.
I'm not wanted.
I'm loath to trust him.
Same. But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
I'd like to point out that he could have easily just broken something off of a wall to use as a weapon. But whatever.
I ought to have been more cautious. If anything were to happen to Noct,
Can't move forward if you're always looking backward. Quit thinking about what you could have done then, and start thinking about what you can do now.
You're right. What's done is done.
So if we can conjure our weapons again, does that mean Noct can too?
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so generous.
How come?
He may have feigned friendship, but he's proven a foe before. We'd best be careful.
I wonder how far behind Noct they actually are.
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in several research sectors. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations immediately. Failure to evacuate will result in incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
The latter, I presume. Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning. Keep your ears open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
Shame I can't change my equipment, though I'm also not surprised that I can't change my equipment. I'd like to point out Gladio can run as much and as long as he wants, but Noctis gets tired after like a sniff, a sneeze, even. A simple sneeze and Noct is out of breath. He should train with Gladio more.
It's dead silent.
More like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
Right this way, gentlemen.
Proceed with caution.
Honestly, are you even listening?
No.
Keep going a little closer. Yes, that's a good boy.
Hold up.
What is it?
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
This is a status report from the Imperial Defense Force. The demon outbreak stemming from several research facilities has been suppressed in most areas. Magitech infantry units have been deployed to remaining sectors. The situation is under control. For your safety, a temporary curfew is imposed on all city areas. Your cooperation is required to ensure the security of yourself and other civilians. This broadcast will repeat until the curfew has been lifted and order fully restored.
Oh, they've got their hands full. Bet they never thought their little pets would bust out of their cages.
I doubt even the demons could simply escape from such a secure facility. It's more likely their master set them free.
Arden causing mass murder? Never.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Jeez, these things gone haywire or something?
Yes.
Want some?
Hey, Iggy. Think we might have found the control room. Got lots of monitors and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
He jingles and he jangles a lot.
I'm more of a low-tech kind of guy, but I'll see what I can do. What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it?
Yep. Wait, I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Well, then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
The buttons he's pushing have nothing to do with showing us tapes, by the way. That's not how a control
Of the
thing.
Hydraean's power. What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the king now, their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other. Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive. Now, go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
Spare me your sycophancy. I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Arden very much enjoys changing faces.
Was that Noct?
No, just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
It sounded like Ravus tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah, guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravus, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
And we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
I do love how Arden just loves to fuck with people by making them betray or believe others are betraying them.
Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high probability the crystal passed through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
Not over here. Might be something up ahead.
I like I like the font they used for episode Gladio. For like the numbers and everything. And just, it looks so fancy compared to like Nox, kind of just plain style.
Try this! Any last words? Right here.
Roger.
We ought to be close to the core of the keep by now.
And that's probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely we're not as heavy as we speak.
Oh.
Hey, there it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure do.
If it's anything like the Citadel, there should be a barrier barring access.
Well, then we unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Right.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip. The crystal, the light, the power, all of it mine.
Disgusting.
Try this! Any last words? Try this! Any last words?
I can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. It just disappeared. You never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the crystal.
I thought Irenaeus said the demons were afraid
Maybe
of
like
the
moths
crystal.
to a flame. Or it may be one of the Empire's alternative facts.
But whichever it is, that monster's still on the loose.
And we need to find it before it finds Dr. Prompto.
Oh dear, I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Hang in there, Noct.
Wrong way. Keep going, a little closer. What's this? I think he's stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A state of emergency has been declared, effective immediately. Movement out of and around the city is restricted at this time. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations and await further instruction. Civilians who fail to comply with official Bureau directives will be subject to incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures.
Other
This emergency
appropriate.
broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
They've got nowhere to run.
And at this point, no one left to protect them, either.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
Nox's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way, follow me!
Hey! Wait up!
Nox's voice. Clear as day. Alright, well that was version 2 of chapter 13. That's it. Episode Gladiolus available now. Yeah, I know. We already took care of that game. Thank you. But now it's time for the thing that I know you've been waiting for, Cozy. Episode. Prompt. Not really prompt, but like, if it was prompt, we would have done it 2 hours ago. But, you know. Unprompt prompt. Exactly. Normal, of course. Of course. A schism splits the royal retinue when Noctis inadvertently pushes Prompto from atop a speeding freight liner. Seemingly betrayed by his best friend, Prompto suppresses feelings of sadness and trudges through the snow in search of answers. Bum, 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 bum. Where did he get this coat? His eyeballs are frosting over. Several days later.
It's freezing out here.
I'm gonna leave the camera off for this. It's very picture perfect. This is what it's gonna be like once the snow starts. This is how we're all gonna feel. Mine hasn't.
go.
Raised in a common Lucian household, the often despondent Prompto enjoyed little familiarity with his adoptive parents. A chance encounter with Crown Prince Noct instigated a change. I didn't get to read the rest because it was too fast.
My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends.
Oh, like a baby Prompto.
But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore. It's gone. What is this place?
Research log here 722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
Cobus, stop trying to bury the water. Cobus, stop it. I'm gonna kick you out of here.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
You? Huh? What gives?
We can't have you spilling blood here. Although to most, this compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're up!
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
I'm gonna find them. Wherever they are. Hey!
Take a break at a vending machine. Okay. Well, it looks like we got ourselves another depression episode.
Bring it on. Phew. Shit. Was he telling the truth about this place? Oh, I can't let them find me. Snatched!
Research log here 722, day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldiers suffering ego deaths. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? We've little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings and do what I must for the Empire.
What kind of a maniac experiments on kids? Everything about this place gives me the creeps. Let's do this.
Because it's funny, Gladio left because he wanted to be better than he was. Ignis chose potential death to protect his king. Prompto's having a complete and utter mental breakdown and identity crisis because he was betrayed.
Ready or not? I never miss.
I guess it also really highlights like their personality and everything.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
I'm all out! I've just gotta find my way out. So cold.
Research log here 736, day 123. It seems my laboratory is not nearly as secure as I once believed. Some thief, likely Illusion, made off with one of my experiments. Absconding with a single infant will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my research. That said, I will see to it such an incident never arises again. I've posted Magitech troopers around the facility and instructed them to keep a vigilant watch. It is their home, after all.
The kingdom kidnapped one of those infants? Does that mean I... No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
In order to monitor the large number of new models, blah, blah, blah. Troopers are a 5-digit model number plus an 8-digit product code, and infants are a 4-digit production year.
We've all got the same barcodes.
Interesting, yeah?
Target detected. Eliminate immediately.
I can't take this anymore.
Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Thankfully, Prompto has a pretty good HP regen.
Lucky me.
Lucky me.
What the hell am I?
You are Prompto.
How could he do that? Who? What am I?
Following specimens have been eradicated. All 23 samples have been incinerated.
Is somebody in there? Deep breaths.
There's Arden.
My friend, do you recall the child who was stolen from this facility?
The one those Lucians absconded with?
Precisely. I thought you might like to see the fine young man he's become these 20-odd years later. So as thanks for bringing your pets to Insomnia, I've brought the boy to you. The time has come to meet your maker. Any questions for Daddy dearest? Father and son. Oh, how I love bringing families.
Father and son.
It's not true. You're wrong, damn it! I don't care what he says. This place will never be my home. My home is in Lucis. Not here.
The diamond weapon.
Research log year 756, day 98. Finally, my demon-infused Magitech armor is complete. I have christened my creation Diamond Weapon. It has exhibited an extremely unstable psyche, immediately unleashing unmitigated horrors upon activation. Its destructive capabilities, however, are indeed beyond compare. Not even the impenetrable Insomnia could withstand this onslaught. Why, the Crown City would fall in a mere matter of minutes. The Stone of Legend will soon be mine. To think that in less than a month's time, the crystal will be mine to play with as I please.
So he's the one behind the attack on Insomnia. He planned the whole thing. Everything we lost that day is gone because of him.
Well, more Arden, but you know, whatever.
What's the matter? Have you never seen a man turn before? If If those Lucians hadn't intervened, you could have turned too. Because you were cloned from this genius's genes, born of my own flesh and blood. You are but one of millions, created to serve our great empire in the Magitech infantry.
To serve you?
Yes. And now you've finally come home to Niflheim, my son.
Shut up! You're wrong. I'm a Lucian! I am not one of your experiments!
Not anymore. Now, you're nothing but a failure. I ought to return you whence you came. Perhaps then you might serve some useful purpose.
Never!
With your help, my ascension to divinity is now all but complete. Soon, neither the kings of Lucis nor the gods themselves will be able to challenge my reign.
First time you've ever killed a man before?
Look what you've done. You've gone homicidal. No, patricidal.
Patricidal.
You lose your friends and murder your family. Now you've no one left.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Vital functions decreasing. Plasmodium activity index increasing. Demonification complete. Initiating transfer to Unit XDA 1002, Immortalis.
You always play hard to get like this?
Aranea.
Save it, Blondie. On your feet. So this is that new model they're working on. I don't know what's got you so shook, but you can deal with it later. Let's move. I'm only gonna say this once. Lose your will to live and you lose all hope of me helping your sorry ass. Got it?
Did not expect Aranea.
Target detected. Capture and retrieve immediately. Commence capture and retrieval of compromised unit.
Snowmobile.
Move it.
Let's do this.
Head there. I'll catch up later.
But what about you?
I said I'll catch up.
What
Just
if
go.
Just go! Alright. We'll still take damage. Hop off if you need to. Whoops. I missed the instructions. Accelerate, go! That's all we need. Definitely one of the weirder episode ones, but I like it. Still don't understand why Aranea is here. I'm sure we'll find out.
Catch you later, Aranea.
Yep. In motion, too. Ah. Nice. I would never want to ride on a snowmobile or even I've ridden on a jet ski before. I did not enjoy it. I feel like a snowmobile is the same thing but colder. Maybe a little less bouncy, because then you don't have to deal with the waves, but you know, whatever.
Almost as good as what Iggy used to make. Oh. Well, at least it's quiet for a change. Damn it.
Out, damn spot.
What the hell am I thinking?
Don't tell me you thought that would work. Prompto, right? You could at least look happy to see me. I ran into your buddies in Tenebrae. You've got them worried sick. You gonna go see him or what?
I can't. I can't. I'm not like them. I was born here, in Niflheim, all this time, and I've never told them. And that's not even the worst part. I wasn't born into a happy family. I was made, created in some laboratory. The entire reason I exist is to make Noct and all of them miserable. How could I possibly see them? They'd never accept the real me.
You spent all that time driving around together and you still don't know what kind of guys they really are. In case you forgot, your princely pal and I weren't always on such friendly terms. But you know what? He put all that aside and asked me to make sure you were safe.
He did?
Think he'd do that for someone who makes him miserable?
Is everybody okay?
All things considered, I guess. Sounds like they've been through a lot since you left, but they're still dead set on getting to the capital.
Hope they make it.
They'd have a better shot with you around.
Did they say anything else about me?
Not that I can recall.
Right.
His Highness was so worried about you, he could barely speak. But don't worry, I whipped him into shape.
So, he doesn't hate me after all.
Look, I can tell you want to get back together with him, so why not let them know?
You think they'd let me back? After all this? And even if they did let me back, I'd probably cause them nothing but trouble. I don't know how I could live with myself.
Ugh. Because you're doing such a great job of living with yourself now. What do you want then? You worry so much about what other people want from you, you don't even know what you want anymore. Your life isn't yours to live. Forget about what everyone else thinks for a second and figure out what it is you're really after here. I'm going after that new model in the morning. You're on your own now, kid.
Prompto getting whipped into shape. Save my progress? Of course I will save my progress. Follow the Birkin. The Herk-a-Dirk-a-Dirkin. The Borfa-Warfa-Warfin. I can upgrade my snowmobile? I need some CPU stock. Interesting.
Sure.
Some side quests are only available during some times of the day. Intriguing. We protected the little baby.
Phew. Sure. break.
Bow wow. Follow the puppo. Prina. Where the heck we going? Reconnect with your inner child.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want? For me to be with them? Wait, but what about me? What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer. It's time. Aranea. I'm ready. I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
Yeah.
All right. But slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
Slow you down. Well, we're doing side quests, bitch. Never mind. I don't feel like going all the way back up there. I'm sure there's an achievement for fully upgrading your ride, but whatever. If I want it, I'll do it myself.
All right. This is it. I'm going in. Bring it on. All right. I'm all out.
They're down. Now's your chance. Hey, you're not so worthless.
That's me, not so worthless.
Let's do this.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Pasithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core.
Fuse his
the
soul.
The demons this guy created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
Liable to destroy the whole world. Let's see. Glacian's recent assault was quelled by your magic infantry. Looks like there's some real dissension.
What was that sound?
Our cue to go.
Research log here, 745, day 325. Today marks a momentous triumph for our great nation. The Glacian herself graced us with her presence in the Gorovus Rift, and through the combined efforts of the Magitech infantry and my precious demons, we killed her. The resulting casualties were great, but these sacrifices afforded us something far more valuable than a few units. With the data I collected, I intend to begin developing a new Magitech weapon codenamed Godslayer. Soon, all the Astrals shall bow before me and the might of my Magitech. Soon, they shall know my wrath.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Why do you gotta, like, pop a squat, big guy?
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Here I go! Watch this! Yeah! Never miss!
Bruh, you missed. As you said, I never missed. You missed.
Those things are everywhere. Sweet! Ah!
Not half bad.
What? She's just flying.
Can't take much more.
Let's do this.
Damn it.
Rifle, please. Yep. Oof.
Research log here 724, day 297. Mass production of a Magitech infantry was a success. We've overwhelmed Aleutians with our numbers and surrounded Insomnia, but to rest on our laurels now would be unthinkable. On occasion, harvesting the plasmodic miasma produces some side effects. The demons born of this process are disposed of on site. Until now. How foolish I was to let these sublime creatures go to waste. What they lack in adaptability, they make up for in sheer power. I realize now that I ought to channel my efforts into exploring the true potential of these demons for the sake of the Empire. Perhaps this has been my true calling all along.
He's mad. This guy has completely lost his mind.
Yep.
It must be close.
Barbarous.
Research log year 756, day 190. At long last, my life's work is complete. Not only have I found a way to preserve the ego, I've also managed to sustain that consciousness through the sublimation process and transfer it into my Magitech troopers. The prototype has proven slightly less powerful than the diamond weapon, but this presents no real problem. After all, one's consciousness can be transmuted again and again and again. All that remains is to fully surrender myself to my research and become my own final test subject. I will conclude my mortal life by offering a word of thanks. Chancellor Arden Izunia, your assistance has proved invaluable. You have my eternal gratitude. It is through your aid that I have completed my work and begun my ascension to an existence beyond divinity.
Of course it was Arden. Everywhere we go, his name just keeps coming up. Everything that's happened to us. The It's all his fault.
I mean, Prompto wouldn't exist without Arden, though. So there's that fun fact.
Ready or not?
Not half bad. On it. I've had enough. It's over. Ha! Ah!
I'm all out!
You're a natural.
Aranea!
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
It's over! Aranea!
On it. I've had enough. It's over.
Take this! Sweet! Oh, no! What's happening? Aranea!
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
Watch this! Incoming! Boom!
Unit XDA-1002, Immortalis. Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems operational. Activating Immortalis.
It's outside.
It's outside. Oh, that's a big one.
It's gigantic. So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside that thing.
Hop on!
Whoa!
Ready for round 2?
You bet!
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
If that's really him...
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
Then I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below!
It's enormous!
Rise and shine, shortcake!
Incoming!
Fall to your knees before me!
Reminds me of the movie Dune. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter.
It ain't over. shooting, kid. Keep it up. Hey, you're not
You alright?
Yeah. This is what I wanted.
Then say it like you mean it. You did good, kid.
You did good, kid.
Could have done it without you, girl. Seriously, though. Well, I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate. And I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows? Maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell them. After all, it's my life to live.
The boy has become a man. Anyway, Grolly is straight ahead.
Does she not need a lift?
Aranea!
Yeah?
Thanks!
Ba 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 bum 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 ba bum.
Ba 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 ba. Wow. There was your episode Prompto. Oh, Jesus. I did. Which one was your favorite so far of the three? I have a feeling... most likely for you, it's gonna be Ignis. The only sad thing is they didn't show us how Prompto gets captured. Let's see. While we're going through this, let us... So, episode Arden. If you just do the main story, people say it's about 2 hours long. For a completionist playthrough, it's 4.5 hours. What do I think about what? I mean, that's fine. I don't mind. The real question is, what are we gonna do about comrades? So what I'm seeing is Final Fantasy 15 multiplayer comrades. Is it worth it in 2023? How much lore is it? People are like, eh. It takes place during the 10 years where Noctis is inside the crystal. It has about 30 minutes worth of story content and takes about 20 hours to beat. It's mostly light world building and ties up, you know, loose ends from the Kingsglaive movie.
Hey, I'm sorry.
For what?
For falling right into his trap. And for hurting you like that.
I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing? After everything we've been through. Nah. It's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation.
Huh?
I mean, what does it matter where you're from, anyway?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but you sounded like a real king for a second.
Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.
Huh. And there we go. We beat Prompto. So then I guess the real thing we need to decide next week will be... I don't think we're going to end up doing... Comrades then. Probably makes sense at this point to not... Oh, and it crashed. Well, whatever. We were going to end it off anyway right here, but we crashed. So. Yeah, we'll have to make a decision next week on if we want to just do episode Arden and then just start playing around in the post game on Saturday. And then Sunday we'll have to decide, do we want to just continue doing post game stuff, or do we want to just move on to Final Fantasy VII Remake? Or not next week, but in 2 weeks. So, we will think on that then. But anyway, this is where we're going to leave it off. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.